XRP is down again. And if you already hold some, you're probably thinking the same thing. Should I buy more? Is this an opportunity or a mistake? Because adding more feels smart until it isn't. So, should you buy more XRP now? Let's dive in. Every drop creates urgency in your mind. It feels like a second chance to get a better entry, a smarter position, a more optimized portfolio. But this feeling is not based on data. It is driven by perception. And in financial markets, perception often leads investors to make decisions they later regret. This is where things become different. You are not buying XRP for the first time. You already hold a position, so buying more is not an entry. It is an increase in exposure, which means more risk, more capital involved, and a stronger commitment to your original decision. Most XRP holders buy more for a simple reason. The price is lower than before, so it feels like a better deal. But averaging down only works if your initial thesis is still valid. If nothing supports your original idea anymore, buying more does not fix the situation. It amplifies it. Price has dropped, but has your conviction increased? Because if the fundamentals are unchanged, your allocation should not change either. Buying more should come from stronger belief in the thesis, not from a reaction to price movement. Otherwise, you are letting the market dictate your decisions instead of your strategy. When prices fall, emotions intensify. Fear of missing a rebound, fear of deeper losses, fear of being wrong. These emotions create urgency, and urgency pushes investors to act quickly, often without thinking clearly. That is why many decisions made during volatility are driven by emotion rather than rational analysis. If you decide to buy more XRP, you are reinforcing a long-term thesis. That thesis is based on use cases like cross-border payments, liquidity infrastructure, and institutional adoption. It is closely linked to the development of Ripple and the XRPL ecosystem, not just short-term price movements. So the key question is simple: not what the price is doing, but whether anything fundamental has changed. Has adoption improved? Has regulation evolved? Has the narrative strengthened or weakened? Those elements matter far more than short-term price movements when deciding whether increasing your position makes sense. XRP is not just a crypto asset. It is deeply linked to regulatory clarity. The case between Ripple and the US Securities and Exchange Commission has influenced market access, exchange listings, and investor perception. When regulation improves, uncertainty decreases, and when uncertainty decreases, demand can return. Buying more XRP is not a small move. It changes your portfolio structure, your exposure, your risk profile. This is not about catching a better price. It is about shifting your financial positioning. And every shift in positioning has consequences, whether the market goes up or down. Most investors think in price. Smart investors think in allocation. They do not ask if something is cheap. They ask how much of their portfolio should be exposed to it. That shift moves the focus from emotion to structure. And structure is what determines long-term outcomes. Increasing your position can quietly create concentration risk. If too much of your portfolio depends on one asset, your outcomes become fragile. Even strong beliefs need diversification, because no matter how convincing a thesis is, no asset is guaranteed to perform as expected, including XRP. Buying more only makes sense if your conviction has increased, not because price is lower, but because your understanding is deeper, your thesis is stronger, and your confidence is more grounded. Conviction is what allows you to hold through volatility without reacting to every market movement. Your time horizon changes everything. If you are thinking in days or weeks, price matters a lot. But if you are thinking in years, volatility becomes noise. Long-term investors focus less on entry points and more on building positions over time with consistency. Instead of trying to time the market perfectly, some investors follow structured approaches. For example, gradual accumulation over time. This reduces emotional pressure and avoids making decisions based on short-term fluctuations. Consistency often matters more than precision when building a position in volatile assets like XRP. Buying more because of emotion is rarely a good signal. Fear, urgency, frustration, or excitement can all push you to act too quickly. But fast decisions in volatile markets often lead to poor outcomes, because reacting is not the same as thinking. If you do not fully understand what XRP is trying to achieve, adding more increases your risk significantly, because you are not just investing more money, you are reinforcing a position you cannot properly evaluate. And when uncertainty increases, confidence disappears quickly during volatility. Some investors buy more XRP to recover losses faster, but that logic is dangerous. Markets do not reward urgency or frustration. They reward discipline and patience. Trying to fix past decisions by increasing exposure often leads to even larger mistakes. There is no perfect moment to buy more XRP. Markets are unpredictable in the short term. What looks like a perfect entry today can look early tomorrow. That is why experienced investors focus less on timing the market and more on positioning themselves correctly over time. So the real decision is not about timing, it is about alignment. Does buying more XRP fit your overall strategy, your risk tolerance, your long-term plan? If the answer is yes, then timing becomes less important. If the answer is no, timing will not save you. Price is the most visible signal, but it is often the least meaningful. Short-term movements reflect sentiment, not necessarily value. Structure, conviction, and discipline are what drive long-term outcomes, and those elements are independent from daily price fluctuations. The same situation can be an opportunity or a trap, not because of the market, but because of how you approach it. Two investors can see the same price and make completely different decisions with completely different outcomes. And over time, those differences compound into massive gaps in results. The difference is simple. Investors who think in structure make decisions. Investors who focus only on price react. And over time, those small differences in behavior create large differences in results. Because consistency always beats emotional reactions in volatile markets. So before buying more XRP, ask yourself one simple question. Are you following a clear plan based on conviction and structure, or are you reacting to price and emotion? Because that answer will shape your long-term results far more than any entry point ever could. So, is it time to buy more XRP? The honest answer is simple. It depends less on the market and more on you and your goals. If you want to explore the world of crypto, don't chase miracles. Educate yourself, because in this world, a simple click can change a life, but only knowledge can protect your future.